everyone, I'm Caitlin with the Crystal Goddess Tarot. Welcome back to my channel if this is your first time here. Hi guys, how are you doing? So today I wanted to do a pick a card reading. We're going to look at what is, what's going on in this connection. So basically it's like, if you're in a complicated relationship, if something happened and you're kind of in like a weird spot with whoever this is. This could be romantic, platonic, it could be a family member, whatever it is, however it resonates with you. This is a general reading, so I just want to remind everybody to take what resonates. It's only, whatever's going to apply to you. Not everything will apply. And, just trust your intuition and what will and won't, be for you. So I have piles 1, 2, and 3 to choose from. You can look at the timestamps below. I have these really nice seashells that I got at the beach. So you guys need to take a minute, pause the video, feel free, and then we will get started. Hi pile 1, how you doing? So for everybody that chose pile 1, this is your reading with this really, really cute scallop seashell, and I really love this. It's so nice and smooth. It's got a very youthful energy to it. So this is going to be for the overall energy of your connection, what all is going on. This is kind of just going to be like the synopsis of what we're going to be dealing with in your reading and kind of what's going on. So let's get to it. This is the Halloween Oracle deck. Yeah. It is the Halloween Oracle deck. I had to double check. By Stacey DeMarco. So we have Werewolf exploring, what is this? Wildness. God, I can't read apparently. So this is a card that talks about cycles and transformation. So there is a big kind of transformation going on in this connection. It could be for the better or worse. It kind of depends on your situation. But this is just confirming that there is a current time right now of change happening within this connection. With the moon card, there's a nice full moon, behind the werewolf. That's usually, what happens is that if the full moon comes out and then, the werewolf changes, it's a big change in the cycle. So there's something closing out for you karmically. Could be this connection in whole or something else that this connection triggered and you're working through, and so it's kind of just confirming that it's starting to close out. So we are going to get some oracle cards for you. I'm going to use the Line Strider Tarot for your pile. Toss that back there. Okay, don't drop it. All right, Spirit, pile 1. What's going on in their connection? What's going on in this connection, Spirit, pile 1? One more. Pile 1, Spirit. All right, Spirit. Ooh, right away, Knight of Wands just flipped out. So there's a lot of passion going on in this. I feel like this is a newer connection. Not really, maybe you've been together maximum like a few months, that you've maybe known this person. So, a lot of passion, a lot of intensity, but I feel like when you guys fight, it's very like mean, honestly. I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't believe in it. I love love and light, but at the end of the day, the only way that we're going to make progress is if we really look at our nitty-gritty shadow side and really address that. So I really feel though that when we have the 5 of Cups, when there is an argument or tension or anything with this connection, it tends to kind of explode is the only word that I can think of, escalate to more than it really needs to be. And with the Five of Cups, it usually ends in, kind of both of you have your feelings hurt and you don't really know how to approach the situation. You're kind of looking at what just happened and processing still, so you haven't really moved on to, kind of fix the situation, really. And then we have the King of Pentacles coming out. So this is Taurus energy. Doesn't have to be, but it's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Genders are neutral, whether it is, male, female. This is just referring to masculine energy. So there is a lot of masculine energy coming up. I feel like there's a big I felt like Porky Pig for a second. But I feel like there's a big power struggle going on in this connection, that there just feels it just feels like there's a lot of just butting heads and not much what do I want to call it, peace is the only word that comes to mind. Not really much peace. It kind of seems to be a lot more it's like there's more bad times than good times, and it kind of sucks, but there is still love here. There is feelings, the Ace of Cups. There is, I heard selfishness because it came out under the Knight of Wands, that this Ace of Cups, whoever you're dealing with, they might be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that, just is very immature when it comes to love. And because the Knight of Wands is typically like, the playboy of the suits and everything. It's a very playboyish, like fuckboy energy. And with the Ace of Cups underneath it, it's telling me that they are very selfish when it comes to love. They're not, they're used to filling up their own cup and not sure how to show that same love and affection to somebody else in their life, whether it be, again, romantic or platonic. This kind of feels a little more romantic, but like it's like a complicated situation, as this video is. It's titled "It's Complicated," because it's like, we're friends, but we're more than friends, but we're not really friends, and there's kind of this back and forth of like, what are we, so there's a lot of fighting. And with the Ace of Swords, this came out right under the Five of Cups, and that's exactly what I feel, is that when somebody says exactly how they're feeling, it is then, it hurts the other person, because we're speaking our truths and telling you how we feel, but in the end, it's sharp, it's sharp, just like that sword. And, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, it might be you or them, whoever these roles are, that just is not ready to accept, that they need to grow up, basically. And we have the Magician coming out. It fell on the Ace of Swords, but it's under the King of Pentacles. And I really feel that there is a lot of transmutation going on, especially with this Werewolf card right here, that it's a time right now of, what do I want? I'm going to say it's you who's watching this, trying to figure out, hey, what's going on in this connection? What should I be doing? What am I doing here? And with the King of Pentacles has his, he has it together. He has a good career. He's not struggling financially. He's not really emotionally fulfilled. But he has, like, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. He has all his needs met except for his emotional needs. So the King of Pentacles is kind of still looking for, There are no emotional needs to be met in other, with other people and everything, but that's not fair because we can't rely on other people to make us happy. We have to fill up our own cup. But unfortunately, somebody in this connection, this Knight of Wands, is very selfish and is not emotionally fulfilling this King of Pentacles. And so it's this it's just this uneven balance of, what are we doing? What's going on again? And the Magician is here to tell you that you need to forge your own path. Take your power back. Know who the fuck you are. Know that you are the magician. You create your own happiness. You create your own self-fulfillment, and that you don't need to find it in somebody else. And we shouldn't look for our happiness in others. We have to do that introspection, and we have to do that that hard shadow work, man. We got to look at ourselves and really look at ourselves honestly, and ask ourselves, what do I want? What makes me happy? And sometimes, yeah, other people can make us very happy. That flew out, but we need to know that it's not their job, though. Exactly. The Queen of Cups, perfect. The Queen of Cups is exactly what we need in this situation. Very soft, loving, feminine energy, very nurturing, that's going to give the King of Pentacles exactly what he needs. And I feel like it's not another person that's this Queen of Cups. The King of Pentacles is finding their Queen of Cups in themselves. And it's gonna probably take this time of exploration of your true self, to really find that within yourself. Let's see if we can get one more from the tarot before I move on to the oracle cards. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Page of Wands. So this is telling me that there needs to be a different path taken. It might not be forever, but there is another journey going on. I do feel it is the person watching this because, again, you're open to working on yourself and changing yourself. That you wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't want to improve yourself. And I feel like this is confirming that there needs to be just another path forged, another trail blazed. I don't know what the right word would be. Okay. But I'm going to go to my Moonology cards. And we'll get some messages from Spirit. I love this deck. I know if it's kind of like a harsh reading and everything, but like I said, I don't sugarcoat. We do shadow work over here, man. I honestly believe in shadow work, and at times, yes, we need a softer message, but, especially with me, I'm very hard-headed at times, and if I am, not told the truth, I don't know, I just appreciate, I appreciate the truth. And, if this is triggering to some people, feel free to, pick another pile, or this might just not be the video for you. Hey, no hard feelings. You're not going to hurt my feelings. But, alrighty. Let's go, Spirit. Pile number 1. This connection. What do they need to know to transmute this energy? Oh my God. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Spirit literally just told you exactly what you need to know. That adjustments are needed in this situation. It just means that, if you're not American, you might not know the phrase drop back and punt. I feel like that's a American football thing. But, this kind of calls for... sorry, I had to relight my incense. It's a time to just, drop back, reassess the situation, and move forward wiser. Yeah, take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Exactly. Take time for yourself. Take time to reflect. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Take time to reflect on, you know, what you want and what is going to fulfill you. You know, too many. Get one more, Spirit. This one's flying out. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius with this fire sign, especially with the Page and the Knight of Wands, that, you know, it's time. It's time to focus on yourself and really kind of readjust and reassess yourself and your situation with this person. And I do love that we started with the full moon and now we end it with the new moon in Sagittarius. I think that's beautiful. So you guys, that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. How are you? So if you chose Pile 2, this is your tarot reading for, you know, your complicated situation. What's going on? How are we going to transmute this energy? This is, you know, a beautiful little broken scallop that I found at the beach. I like that it has a little, you know, brokenness to it. It's not perfect, but it's really pretty still. I do love it. So this is the Halloween Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco, and this is going to tell us kind of your overall energy of what you really need to know in this reading. If it is, you know, if it doesn't resonate with you, then pick another pile, just so you guys know, or just, you know, take what resonates. Not every message is for you. Oh, we have Night Song, Hidden Talents. So with cardinals to me are messages from ancestors and loved ones passed on, that they are still around you and with you, and they are a sort of guardian. So I feel like you guys have a lot of ancestors that have passed on, maybe one specifically. It feels maternal, that they are in the afterlife looking after you and making sure that, you know, you're not getting into trouble, and, you know, making sure that you're safe at the same time. So we are going to look into the oracle, or sorry, not the oracle, the tarot cards for you guys. But I feel like that right there is definitely, for those of you that may be wondering, you know, if you're alone, you're not alone. That's confirmation to me, that there are people watching over you, even if you don't realize it, and that you're protected at all costs. And, you know, I hope it makes you feel a little more safe and secure. So I'm using the Line Shredder Tarot for you guys. Pile 2, Spirit. Let's see, let's dive into this connection. What's going on with their person? Why is it complicated? Yes, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So a very nurturing, loving energy. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, she has it together. She's very motherly. She's the most maternal out of all the queens in the deck. She loves animals and just really, when the Queen of Pentacles, like, oh man, my things are getting all jumbled up. When the Queen of Pentacles, like, I'm trying to describe it. It's coming out. When the Queen of Pentacles likes somebody, like, just likes them, you know, platonically, basically when she takes a shining, you know, a shining to them, a liking to them, she becomes very protective, very maternal, you know, she's like the mom friend, basically. Oh my god, we have the Ten of Cups. That's so beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. So the Ten of Cups, this is fulfillment. This is emotional, you know, happiness. This is like so beautiful. You know, I feel like some of you guys might just have a lot of anxiety, and you're just checking in on this because you just don't know what's really going on, you know, and you're like, maybe you guys have been together for a while with this person, but for some reason your anxiety is being that devil on your shoulder, telling you, you know, whispering in your ear, you know, just horrible things that, you know, because like I have anxiety too, trust me, I understand. And we have death that came out. This is Scorpio energy, and again, this is a card of transmutation, of transformation, and this may be a point in this connection that there is a lot of things happening. Yeah, see, we have the Five of Wands come out, a lot of maybe fighting, and more fighting than usual. I feel like you guys are a lot more established in this connection. You might just be not seeing eye to eye as often, and so it's causing a lot of tension. But, you know, you have this Ten of Cups, and Spirit, tell me, clarify this Ten of Cups. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. I think a card. Yeah, I had a card that's that was flipped over. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands under the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune that was flipped over, and the Five of Pentacles. So the Eight of Wands under the Ten of Cups. So this is telling me that there's a lot of, you know, love going on in here, but there's, you know, if you're worrying about communication or the lack thereof, this is saying that, you know, it's coming, don't worry, you know, clarity is on its way, basically, is what that is telling me. And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles is that being left out in the cold, that sad, lonely feeling, you know. It definitely, like, this to me, like, can kind of embody, like, that loneliness that anxiety gives us, you know. And that's it. It's a very powerful feeling, and it's a very solitary, you know, feeling when people don't really necessarily understand how you're feeling and what you're feeling or why you're feeling it. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is saying that this Five of Pentacles energy is being worked through in time. You know, the Wheel of Fortune spins in its own manner, and you may think that it's not going fast enough, but it's here to say it is. It's just, you know, you're not gonna be able to see it right now. So tell me, Spirit. We have the Knight of Pentacles under Death. So there's a lot of earth energy going on here. So there's a lot of stability that I see. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. You know, but I feel like this person, I feel like this person for some reason is going to be the one to apologize. Or they have something to offer you to kind of make up for it. If the Page of Cups comes up, then we know for sure that they got an apology coming. But I feel like they might not be somebody that uses their words necessarily, because there's no swords energy here, which is, you know, our thoughts, our words. So I feel like the Pentacles, though, that's a lot more action to me. You know, their love language may be acts of service, that they are going to show you, you know, they've thought of what happened between the two of you, and they, you know, they decided that this Ten of Pentacles, this Ten of Cups is too valuable to them to let that fall away. So instead, they've reevaluated, you know, basically they've taken their time and time out, and they've thought about, oh my gosh, god. You have the Emperor. He flew right out. This is Aries energy. Oh my god, the Emperor, exactly. They are coming to you as the Emperor. They are going to make up for whatever happened. They are going to show you exactly why they value you as the Queen of Pentacles, and why, you know, they love that beautiful royal energy that you give off, because this color purple, it makes me feel of, you know, royalty. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. So this is the seat. This is, you know, again with the swords, this is that communication that might not be happening verbally. So I feel like they are going to show you something or do something for you, like that acts of service, to, you know, apologize in their own special way. So let's get the Moon Oracle, the Moonology Oracle deck for this group. Spirit pile 2. The situation, what is going on with my pile 2? It's honestly a lovely reading, you guys. Like, pile 1 was so heavy, like, whew, like, felt very toxic, but this is very sweet. You know, it feels like a regular, just kind of, you know, quarrel, like a lover's quarrel and fighting, and it's just, you know, but the people that are involved in it are very mature, and they understand, you know, that what they have is more important than how, you know, what the argument was over, basically. So Spirit, give me some oracle cards, some moon cards about this connection. We have step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. So somebody in this is going to be, you know, they're going to be put out of their comfort zone. I feel like it might be your person, because they're not really used to having to, you know, to really, I didn't hear having, they told me it's not having, it's wanting, you know, they're not used to wanting to fix things, you know, they're kind of used to, they have a quarrel with somebody, and all right, well, I'll just leave you then, you know, it's over, you know, they're not used to wanting to fix things and work on, you know, a connection. Oh, beautiful. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Exactly. They're going to come back with their own form of an apology, and, you know, resolve this. And with that full moon in Cancer, they're going to be very sweet about it, you know. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Exactly. So they are going to, they want to give to you. They don't want to make you feel like, you know, you are unworthy, or they took you for granted, or anything like that, especially with this Virgo, this new moon in Virgo. With the picture right there, she looks like an absolute goddess. I mean, gorgeous. And I love that imagery, especially because your person is coming out as the king. I mean, sorry, not the king, the emperor. So they know what they want. They know who they want. And they're just kind of getting their ducks in a row right now to resolve, you know, what happened between the two of you. So I hope that resonated with you guys. That's your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. All right, it was a pleasure reading for you. All right, bye guys. Hi, group 3. If you chose group 3, this is your reading. So this is like a petrified coral rock that I found at the beach. It's really gorgeous. I don't know, I just really like kind of funky stuff like that. I think it's gorgeous. So this is going to be the main card of the reading, kind of your overall summary of what's going on in this connection and what we need to work on. So this is the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. And you guys got Barnbrock. Sweetness and synergy. That's really cute. So barn rock bread is usually baked during the autumn season, during Samhain. So there would be little trinkets basically baked into the bread, rings, coins, kind of little stuff like that, you know, that'll be baked in the bread. And when you slice it, if you got it, then it would be like your blessing for the year, for the new year to come, because Samhain is the seasonal calendar for witches and everything. I do believe, just correct me, I'm not, you know, I'm not like astute really in a lot of that, but I do believe it is the like beginning of the witches calendar, I believe. Don't quote me, like let me know in the comments if you know, but it kind of be, you know, this like good luck thing. So I feel like there is a lot of surprises coming your way within this connection, because when you slice into it, you're going to find that there are going to be I lost the word. But when you slice into it, you're going to find that there's a lot more than meets the eye. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what I was feeling. So we're going to go into the Line Strider Tarot for group 3 and see what's going on in this connection. You know, if it does not resonate, please choose another pile, you guys. Or, you know, click off. It might just not be a reading for you. I might not be a reader for you. It is all Gucci, no worries. So group 3, let's see what's going on in this connection. It is complicated. What is going on? Spill the tea. Spill it. Group 3 Spirit, what's going on in this connection? We have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So there's some universal forces at work right now, kind of like behind the scenes, making things move forward. 7 of Cups, lots of decisions to be made. Not sure, you know, kind of overwhelmed. There's a lot of overwhelm. There's an energy of being overwhelmed. No, I'm not going to take these. I'm sorry, Spirit. I want 1 at a time, not 3 at a time. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. You don't want multiple? Okay, we'll just shove half the deck at you. It'll be fine. Spirit, what is going on with pile 3? Oh, wow. They're being sassy. Okay, I'll take this one. The Moon. Okay, this is Pisces energy. So we have Cancer and Pisces, and we have 7 of Cups, which is also water energy. So there's a lot of emotions going on, a lot of oogity boogity. A lot of spirit involvement is going on here. There is the sense of kind of confusion about this connection, that you're like, is there something here? Is there not something here? Is there, you know, you're like, like, you know, it's kind of like feeling out the waters of, you know, what is it? But there's not a lot being revealed, in the Spirit saying that it's not being revealed right now because it's not supposed to be revealed. You know, there is a sense of divine timing within this, and that things will happen when they happen. And that's why you have the Chariot right here, because Spirit is going to put the wheels in motion when the time is right. So a lot of you are probably like angry at that, you know, little like, really? I have to wait like all the time again? Okay, you know, like there's just like sense of impatience, but Spirit is really wanting you to be patient with this. And we have the 3 of Cups and the Hanged Man. So I feel like there's a sense of friendship within this connection. You know, you might be friends with this person already, and you know, maybe it's turning into more, but you're kind of in this Hanged Man energy with the 7 of Cups of just confusion and you know, not really sure which way to go or what to do first. And honestly, Spirit is saying, stay in this hangman energy of being, what is it? What do they want to say? It's, being like frozen in time, basically. Like, stay present, you know, because hangman is also about enlightenment and seeing things from a different perspective. So I feel like there's a sense of needing to look at this connection from a different perspective, more esoteric, you know, and spiritual than 3D. Stop trying to read the signs and the symbols and, you know, dissecting what they say and what they do. And, you know, oh my God, they moved their hand 3 centimeters closer to me. What does it mean? You know, it's kind of like that sense of like Spirit is wanting you to slow down and come back to center and remember who the F you are, you know, because we don't chase, you know, we stay in that beautiful energy of receiving. And, oh my God, we have the Lovers. That's Gemini energy. See, exactly. You stay in that beautiful, you know, present space with the Hanged Man. And we have the Lovers coming out, and that is what is going to be revealed, you know, when the time is right. You know, this beautiful, gorgeous, divine connection. And this really feels very soulmatey, but it's kind of like a cute, you know, flirty, you know, we're friends, but we, you know, we low-key flirt with each other, and we're very, very playful, especially with the 3 of Cups. It's a very playful energy of, you know, just being like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, and I do, Spirit's just like, hey, in the moon also, you know, like rules Cancer, and we have, you know, the Cancer card right here. So there's a lot of, you or your person might be a Cancer, you know, so I don't know if you know their chart, but yeah, we have the 6 of Cups. So it is a past life, soulmate connection. I feel like it's it's got that youthful child energy to it of just being sweet and loving and a little flirty, just enough, you know, but it's not like in your face flirt. And anything else, Spirit, that you want to say about this connection? Like, it's really just, you know, we have it handled is what they're saying. You don't really need to do much right now. We will let you know what to do. So you guys, pile 3, really need to start listening to Spirit, listening to your intuition, and trusting that, you know, they got you. Don't worry. This feels like a very, you know, like this barn block right here. There's going to be a lot of surprises coming from this connection, you know, but it will be revealed when the time is right. When that bread is sliced, that's when that part of it, you know, the storyline is supposed to be known. You know, you're not going to see that ring until you cut into it and you're ready for it. Anything else from the tarot, Spirit? One more, and then I'll just move on. Okay. They said they're done. So we're going to grab the Moonology Oracle deck and get some more clarification about what's going on in this connection, man. It's complicated, okay? And Spirit's saying it's not complicated, though. You just gotta relax and listen and let us do our thing. Like, we're taking care of it. We're doing the hard work for you, is what Spirit is saying. Like, they are doing the hard work for you. They're pouring the chariot, not you. You know, you got a lot of major arcana in here. And they are letting you know, we got you, boo-boo. Don't worry. Okay, pile 3. Spirit, pile 3. Pile 3. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Absolutely. New love, new romance, you know. It's gonna happen. New moon, brand new beginning. So there is something going on here. Feel there's a lot of Cancer. This might happen during like Cancer season, or you met each other in the Cancer season or something. That's something really like, Cancer means a lot to this connection. Okay, they're telling me to take these ones. So take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Yes, take time for yourself. Take time to, you know, nourish yourself. This relationship, this connection will, you know, organically happen. You just have to release that need for it. So show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So Spirit is saying, if you have a tendency to kind of mask who you really are or downplay, you know, your natural light and your natural self, they say don't do that, you know. Come out and believe in the impossible. Blue moon. Exactly. You have to believe in the impossible. Have some faith that things are going to work out the way they are supposed to work out. So Spirit has your back in this connection, like unbelievably. They got your back, you know. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, you know. But this is going to be an important connection for you, and you're going to learn some stuff for sure. But a new romantic cycle is beginning, and just know it might not be with this person that you're thinking of and you're watching this for, but they may be a catalyst for that transformation, for that new cycle. So I'm just gonna leave you guys with that. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Bye.